Here's the question. Do you really need to spend thousands for a great electric bike, or can a budget pick do the job? That's what we're answering today. From under $1,000 folding models to premium performance rides built to last, I've lined up the top 5 e-bikes of this year. So, let's dive right in. Number 5. Lectric One e-bike. Let's start with its folding magic. The frame for the Lectric One is made from aluminum, so it stays strong without feeling like a brick. The front wheel pops off with a simple axle. The stem folds down. Even the pedals have a tool-free release. In a minute or less, it shrinks down to grab with one hand. Ideal for tossing into a trunk or carrying inside a crowded hallway. Hop on and you feel right at home. The adjustable stem means anyone from about 5 feet 2 inches to 6 feet 4 inches fits right. What powers you forward is a 750-watt hub motor, which peaks even higher when needed. But it doesn't shout. That's thanks to its stealthy design with built-in tech that muffles the noise by 4 times. It kicks in fast too, and Lectric's special pacing system means the assist flows like an invisible hand steadying your ride. Inside the frame sits a slick, sealed gearbox with 6 gears that shift at the press of a button. No chain to oil here. Instead, a carbon-reinforced belt quietly handles power and wipes out the grease and sticks everyone else leaves behind. The screen is a full-color LCD that's bright, clear, and packed with info. It even includes a USB port to charge your phone while you zoom. Bring it home and the battery slides out so you can charge inside. Handy if you live in a building or leave it at work. The battery holds enough juice to ride for dozens of miles, and it's installed with a satisfying click. If you like this idea of tech meets urban practicality, but want something more versatile, the next bike might be the right pick for you. Number 4. Tern Quick Haul Long D9. Right off the bat, the Tern Quick Haul Long means business. Under its long deck, it carries up to 419 pounds total, about half a small adult, plus groceries, pets, or even 2 kids. And it never feels overloaded thanks to the longer wheelbase and a low center of gravity. Power comes from a reliable Bosch cargo line motor, the kind of mid-drive that knows how to handle weight. It offers smooth help up hills without jerking you forward, so while loaded, pedaling stays natural, and with just a 500 watt-hour removable battery, you'll still manage everyday rides without worrying about range. The frame comes with a long series of accessories: seat pads, foot decks, large panniers, even pet carriers. You can customize it for everything from school runs to weekend camping. Even maintenance stays simple. Solid brakes bite well, the drivetrain shifts smoothly, and the whole build feels like it's meant to last. Tern backs it with a long warranty and reliable service network, so you're not on your own if something needs care. Next up, we have the Lectric XP4. Flip on the signature full-color, backlit 3.5-inch TFT display and you're greeted with a clean, intuitive menu. You can toggle between 5 riding modes: Eco, Tour, Sport, Sport Plus, Turbo, or adjust throttle response. The display even has a USB-C port to charge your phone while riding, and it attaches for security when you park. Stopping this package-paced e-bike feels confident. Lectric partnered with Star Union to bring in custom 602 series hydraulic brakes and thicker rotors. That means tight stops with less fade. So when you need to pedal off fast, you can stop just as fast. Need to store or go? It folds in under 20 seconds, shrinking to about 37 times 17 times 29 inches. Even though it's hefty, around 70 pounds with battery, it stays remarkably rigid and ride-ready. And the rear rack? Rated for up to 150 pounds, it's sturdy enough for kids, gear, or groceries. Power comes from Lectric's proprietary Stealth M24 rear hub motor, 500 watts nominal, or upgrade to 750 watts for extra punch. Either way, it's designed to be quiet but strong, and you get all of that for under $1,000. Looking for something more cutting edge? If you're willing to spend a little more, I'll advise getting your hands on a Specialized Turbo Vado 5.0. What deserves attention before everything else is its powerful motor delivering as much as 90 Newton meters of torque. Paired with a broad 710 watt-hour battery, this vehicle can push you to your destination, getting close to 75 miles without breaking a sweat. Sensor technology is front and center here. The Mastermind display shows speed, battery life, and lets you tweak support levels or check diagnostics. The display also links with specialized mission control app, which means you can plan routes, set a maximum distance, and have the bike automatically ration battery so you never run out of juice mid-ride. Then, there's also Garmin's radar system. A small disc on your handlebars glows and buzzes when cars approach from behind, so you don't ever have to glance over your shoulder. Ride comfort is next level. The bike uses a precision-tuned suspension fork and a shock-absorbing seat post so the road feels soft even when it's rough. Mechanics are built for the long haul. Still not enough? You also get smart internal cable routing that keeps things sleek and simple, while a skid plate guards the sensitive motor from rock or curb strikes. Finally, the number one bike, and for good reason, Aventon Level 3. The Aventon Level 3 is built to solve real city riding needs with serious thought behind every detail. What you get is a sturdy aluminum frame made using gravity casting. In simpler terms, fewer welds and a sleeker look without sacrificing strength. You get a choice between a step-through and a step-over design, both in two sizes. The frame geometry leans slightly forward, placing you in a confident, balanced posture. Under the hood, there's a 500-watt motor tucked in the rear wheel hub. It's paired with a torque sensor, which makes the boost feel natural. You also get a thumb throttle when you need a break from pedaling, like starting from a stop or just cruising. You ride in 3 modes: Eco, Sport, and Turbo, each making the bike feel noticeably different. In Eco, you get a gentle assist that's still plenty helpful. Sport adds liveliness when you want some pep, and Turbo unlocks the full, easy riding power you need for hills or speed. In real-world tests, it clocked up to 80 miles on light assist and still managed more than 44 on full power. That's well above many commuter bikes. Now, let's talk comfort. The Level 3 rides over rough pavement like you're on air, thanks to an 80mm suspension fork that can lock out, plus a suspension seat post with adjustable preload. Brakes? You get Magura hydraulic disc brakes on both wheels with 180mm rotors. Security is where this bike goes next level. It uses a built-in dual 4G and GPS module called the Aventon Control Unit, ACU. That means your bike can talk to your phone and alert you if it senses movement. It locks automatically, triggers an alarm if it's nudged, and even trails its location if someone moves it. You can set geofences too, so if you leave your allowed zone, you know. There's also a wheel lock you can turn on through the app or display, and you can even set a startup password so only you or someone you trust can turn it on. Aventon didn't stop there. The bike includes Ride Tune, letting you custom adjust how much power each mode gives you and how quickly it responds to your pedaling style. And just like your phone, it gets over-the-air updates to add features or tighten security. Eye-catching accessories are built right in. Integrated fenders to keep you clean, a massive rear rack that hauls the groceries or gear, bright built-in lights, and even rear turn signals. It's commuter-ready right out of the box. Of course, it's not perfect. At top speeds, pedaling gets tougher. And at nearly 68 pounds, it's a stable ride but a heavy one. Carrying it upstairs or in tight spaces can be a workout. And that wraps up our list of the top 5 best electric bikes in 2025. Now, I want to hear from you. If you had to pick one, which bike would you take home today? Drop your choice in the comments. If this video helped you out, do me a favor, hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss the next deep dive. Thanks for watching.